So let's get started with the first question. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, these questions are very interesting. Where do you live? Gold Coast, Queensland, duh. What color is your bike? It's green. How much hair do you have? I've got none. G'day boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Keep saying that, eh? It's very, very weird. Yes, I am out on the bike again. I know it looks like I've been out on the bike for quite a while, considering I've been uploading videos with me on the bike, but I go out every now and then for essential stuff. But yeah, the restrictions have eased. We can now ride motorcycles as a recreational sport now. So today we have an interesting video. I have been nominated by Audi 555 in Toowoomba to do what was called a 7th gear motorcycle challenge, and this challenge consists of 7 questions, and those 7 questions are honestly quite interesting. So let's get started with the first question. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, these questions are very interesting. Question number 1: what motivated you to have what motivated you to have your first motorcycle? This one, oh mate, brings me back to the old days. At first, I was into import tuners, you know, like Fast and Furious stuff, like cars, like, oh man, that was so good. But I'm not into them anymore. After watching YouTube for a while, I found this other YouTuber who's located in WA, Perth, by the name of Leadpin. He's another motovlogger from way back. I think he deleted his YouTube channel and stuff. I'm not too sure what happened there. Yeah, but his channels are not up anymore, and he was a bit of a funny bloke. Watching his videos, you know, when I didn't have a bike at the time, life wasn't going too well, to be honest. It inspired me to get a motorcycle just from watching his videos. Like, he explained on how motorcycles have been the best experience. Oh, butterfly, jeez. They've been the best experience of his life, and the freedom that you get from it. Watching him ride like you guys are watching me ride right now, and I've heard that some of you have been inspired by me to get yourself a motorcycle yourselves. I know one guy by the name of Rex, and Rex, you know who you are. Congratulations, buddy, on your Honda. It pretty much just happened the same way. I watched someone else, I saw that they were riding a motorcycle, I was inspired by what they did, and got myself my first bike. Just by watching a couple of YouTube videos of guy riding bikes. And I will say, it has honestly been the best experience I've ever done in my entire life. Like, it is the best. Oh my god, look at you. A little bit spreading the legs there, boy. Knee drag around them corners with them legs spread open like that. Yeah, so in all honesty, Leadpin is what motivated me to get my first motorcycle and to experience the freedom that he so well described. Also, I cannot thank the Q-Ride instructors enough for, you know, getting me this far to get my motorcycle license, and for the experiences they've shared with me and I've shared with them. It is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So, motorcycles, they're a good thing. I love them. Okay, question number 2. What type of riding do you prefer? Twisties versus straight? Riding by myself or in groups? Alright, so, in all total honesty, right, I'm still a young bloke. I prefer to have a little fun, sporty type riding, so preferably twisties. But I will say, I'm still an easygoing type of guy. As long as we're out riding on the bike, it doesn't really bother me. Straight roads, twisty roads, as long as there's a road, you know, where we're enjoying the experience, I am all for it. But if you still have to make me choose, I'm a twisty road type of guy. I love twisty roads, getting knee down, you know, just getting your face closer to the road, you know, just like hanging off like that. Your face is so close to the bloody road. It's a hell of an experience. Like, you can't explain that to someone, you know, you've got to experience it yourself, and I love it. I love the twisty roads because they can provide you that fun experience. You still have to respect the road though, guys and girls. right? Because like, you can have so much fun, but don't get too carried away. I've done that. I've been in that situation, and it's not a good experience, but you learn from it. But yes, definitely twisty roads. Do I like riding by myself or in groups? To be honest, I do like riding by myself quite a lot. The only reason being is because I get to go wherever I want to go, whenever I want to go, and however I want to go. Fast, slow, you know, it takes 20 years to get from here to there. It's just easier if you just go by yourself, because you don't have to worry about other riders who are tagging along with you other than yourself. You know, you just do pretty much what you want. I don't mind riding in groups. It's not a bad experience, but in all honesty, I don't necessarily like to ride in big groups, and preferably plus 20 to 30 people. It's not a thing that I like to do. Like, I'll still do it, but I don't feel comfortable. There's just too many things going on. You got guys up front, you got guys at the back, and you got guys in the middle. You know, chaos just happens right in the middle and at the front. At the back, you're fine, but I preferably like to ride either at the back or at the front. Group rides, they're great. They're great experience, right? Nice meeting new people. But there's a lot of things going on, especially when you have those guys who have the tendency to just try and show off, right? I've been one of those guys. I bloody failed. I tried showing off a little bit and bike came out from under me. When you're around a large group of people, it gives you that encouragement. You know, people do some things, you know, they show off their skills. You might have the tendency to show off your skills, I don't know, because we all ride differently, but yeah, I tend to try and stay away from group rides. They're not bad, they're very good experience, but yeah, preferably not for me. It's funny that I say that, considering I'm still going to host my official group ride later on in the year. But I'm doing it for you guys and girls. Third question, what is your favorite type of motorcycle trip? Days, weekends, or longer? I prefer the weekends, mainly because a lot of riders tend to have the day off, and my mates do too. So having the weekend is a very, very good time to do it. You know, it's a very good type of motorcycle trip. Based on the weekend, right, you've got other riders, including your friends you can hang out with, enjoy the experiences, and, you know, enjoy life a little bit. Definitely the weekends. Because earlier today I actually rode with Moto Zeal and we had a blast. But weekends, hands down. Okay, question number 4. What is your favorite ride or destination? To be honest, twisty roads at Beachmont here on the Gold Coast, right on the road that I am on right now. I love this place. This road provides smooth, long, consistent turns. You can still go at it at speed, but yeah, it's just nice and smooth. The only downside is the front ends really, really quick because it's not too much of a road, but it's a fun little road. You get everything, you know. You get nice twisty turns, decent straights, and yeah, look at it. I mean, like, look how smooth this road is. It's just nice. Definitely Beachmont here on the Gold Coast. It is a lovely, lovely road. Question number 5. What is the biggest lesson motorcycling has taught you? Alright, so there's a lot of things that I can say for this one here. So, like, even for example, right, situational awareness, to, you know, just being patient and not rushing things too much, even though it looks like a rush all the time. Like, my mates know I'm an easygoing guy. I don't like to rush things. I don't hop in front of cars, you know, like, there's a lot I can go on, but I'll keep it simple. Alright, now I'm just going to stop here, let the cars go past. So yeah, biggest one is situational awareness. Like, you can see everything on a bike, you know, you're 360 degrees. You can also read driver behavior. You can't really do that in a car too well. Like, you're in your own box, right? You're in a bubble. It's not that bad, but you're actually more aware when you're actually on a bike. You see more. You can read more about the environment as well as, you know, other things. So it's just one of those things. Like, situational awareness is the top dog, and a good lesson of what motorcycling has definitely taught me. Right now I am running Metzler M7RRs. I don't preferably trust these tyres. I've basically had them since I came back from Sydney, but my Super Corsa SC2s, they ran out, so I had to throw these on. They do alright, but I don't necessarily trust them too much. question number 6. Do you have any words of wisdom for a person looking to get into motorcycling? So for someone who's new and just getting into motorcycling, right, all I would say is, look, if you're interested, you're curious and want to try it, if you got someone who's got a motorcycle available that they're willing to, you know, let you do things, drop it, crash, you know, you name it, you know, you're able to ride it, have a crack at it. You know, you might like it, you might not like it, it's up to you. But if you don't have that that privilege of being able to ride someone else's bike, have a crack at a motorcycle course. You know, just if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But I'll tell you this, about 80 to 90% of the time, once people try it, they never leave it. They love it. They absolutely love it. G'day. And yeah, it's just one of those things. It's an addictive way to get around. Like, I can't explain it to you. You've got to try it if you guys have never ridden a motorcycle before. Again, if you like it, go for it. If you don't like it, don't get forced into it. But when you do get your motorcycle license and a motorcycle, and you're still new to riding, take it slow. Ride your own ride. Because the worst thing that can happen is, you know, you ride with mates who go pretty fast, and then you get carried away to a point where you're out of your comfort zone. You know, it's not something that you should be doing. Just ride your own ride, do what's comfortable for you, and then just go with the flow. Even if you don't have anyone to ride around with for a first couple months or a few years, you know, find a group as well, and then they'll teach you things. So it's just one of those things, you know, just take it slow. No need to rush, because on these things, they're a little unforgiving to a point, but you know, just, yeah, take it slow, just like how I've done it. Also, when you're looking into getting a motorcycle, right, get one that suits you as well as the reliability factor. So ask around, do your research, and get a bike that specifically suits you. Right, because here's the funny thing. Each and every bike I've ever owned, I've never test ridden them, not once. I've not even sat on them once before. I just bought them and then winged it. I just hopped on and rode off. Most of these bikes, I swear, I just keep getting lucky, right? Apart from one bike, which was the Aprilia Dorsera. Wow, that was a big kangaroo. That was a big kangaroo. Get the bike that suits you. Best thing you can do is hop on one, have a feel of it, feel the ergonomics, how it sits, your body posture, you know, etc, etc. If you have the luxury to test ride one, because if it doesn't suit you, then what's the point of you owning it, you know? Do your research, take it slow, ride your own ride, and just look out for yourself. That's all you have to do. Just look out for yourself when you're definitely getting into this. All right, last question. Question number 7. What's your next big destination or ride? I've always wanted to go visit Great Ocean Road on a motorcycle. Like, that's just one of the things I've always wanted to do, is go to the Great Ocean Road. These bumps aren't helping, and experience what it's like being on that road, right when the ocean shore is like right across, you know, from you, like meters away. I've always wanted to do that. The closest we can get here on the Gold Coast to the Great Ocean Road is the Spit, heading towards Point Danger. I forgot the name of the road, but the beach is right there, but it only lasts like, what, 300 meters, 200 meters, and that's it. That's all you get. You know, I want a nice long semi or twisty road like the Great Ocean Road. There was one part of it in Sydney which I enjoyed, and it was like a sprinkle of it, you know. It was so gorgeous. That place in Melbourne, Victoria is where I want to visit. The Great Ocean Road. It's such a gorgeous place. But yeah, I want to do it on a motorcycle. I wish we could just, you know, click our fingers and we could just magically appear there on the Great Ocean Road with the bikes, minus the 20-hour travel. But yeah, That's not how it works at the moment. Definitely Great Ocean Road in Melbourne, Victoria. So, that was the 7th Gear Motorcycle Challenge. Now, here's the fun part. I get to nominate 3 other motovloggers to do this challenge. And the other 3 motovloggers are going to be Dodzy 86 Bike Talk. Secondly, Chasing Pez from Chasing 299. And thirdly, but not last, Whacker Jack. I don't know if you watch my videos, buddy, but I'll send you a notification that you've been nominated. Yeah, being nominated is fun, isn't it? Now you got to do things. I've given you more content. Yeah. So I gave you guys a helping hand. See? Looking out for you, like Adam 555 looking out for me and his other mates. So you guys have fun with the questions and looking up the answers. I didn't look it up, believe me. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these questions are very interesting. They are good. They're good questions, I'll give them that. At least they're not like questions where it's like, oh, where do you live? Gold Coast, Queensland, duh. What color is your bike? It's green. How much hair do you have? I've got none. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I actually quite enjoyed this. Thank you, Adam 555 for nominating me. I actually quite enjoyed this little 7th Gear Motorcycle Challenge. Or questionnaire. Anyways, guys and girls, I'm gonna head towards Springbrook and enjoy the rest of my day. So, you guys and girls, stay safe, take care. Wash your hands, I guess. And I'll see you guys and girls on the next one. Peace.